Difficulties. Are you guys there?
Yep.
Yes, we are
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
So I'm not sure what you heard last.
Well, yeah, what did you hear last? Yeah.
I got to Ezra's turn, and I
All right.
think that was it. Like, literally it.
Okay.
Great. So Ezra mocked this half dragon for having a half-assed breath attack. I spun around to the side. I took a deep breath and basically dragon roared cone of cold like a breath attack.
Okay.
And, by angling it 60 feet this way, I can catch the wyvern, both its riders, this dude, and this other wyvern.
How long is
So-
the range?
60 feet.
Okay.
60-foot cone.
That's what I've been measuring this whole time.
Ah.
So it would hit here and then angle out.
Okay.
So they have to take Constitution saves with a DC of 17.
All right. What is that ability?
Cone of
It's on
Cold.
the-
I posted it. It's my big spell.
Ah. Okay. Cool. Let me just look at something real quick.
That's not good.
Oh yeah, because they have their fucking
Yeah, I'm gonna telepathically.
magical
Actually, no.
amulets.
I don't
Well-
have to telepathically anything. I'm not an eagle anymore. Don't forget they can take psychic damage pretty easily.
Well, my other plan is to
I believe at least that's
knock
if I
out
remember correctly.
anti-magic stuff.
Okay, so that's a Dex saving throw, correct?
Constitution.
Con.
That's right, con. Okay, so con for Aradile. Con for what? The closest wyvern. Close for the far wyvern. And then for the other dark figure out there. And then the other half dragon out there. Okay. So what was the DC?
17.
17.
So the wyverns failed. So it's going to be 25 damage to the wyverns and
Well, no, the one wyvern, the closest one failed. The further one succeeded.
Yeah.
It's got a
Oh,
21. It was the
Yeah.
half dragon that failed.
half dragon. Okay, so they both take 25 cold damage. Everyone else will take 12.
Everyone else will take 12. Alright, so. And then it's 20. How much was the full damage?
25.
25. Okay, 25 and 12. 25. And she succeeded, so. And the half dragon takes full. So you just see after you finish your blast, you real briefly see the dark figure on the wyvern duck behind her cloak. And when she emerges, you see ice crystals filter off of it, but she seems unharmed.
Someone's immune to cold.
And then Aradile, as you do that, he says, none of that now! And gets a free attack against you. Did it roll?
Is Ezra within 5 feet of me?
No, I'm not.
It doesn't look like it rolled. There we go.
Oof.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh, it's nice knowing you.
Ezra, no.
Come on, roll one.
Low damage, low
Where is
damage.
it? Where is it? I know I have it. I just gotta make sure I look at the rule for it. Where is it?
Maybe we shouldn't have let these guys on.
Improved Divine Smite. There it is.
Oh fuck, he's smiting me. Goodbye, everybody.
Oh no.
Oh no, he gets a free smite every time he hits. Every
Every time
single
he-
time. So
So 32.
yeah, it factors it in. That's nice. So you take an additional 6 radiant damage. So
But it's all critted, so it doubles.
yeah,
right?
just double. It's easier. Unless you want me to roll it, I can roll it. I don't care.
No, I'll just double it. 24 plus 30,
12.
so 36.
Or yeah.
And you suddenly realize that casting spells around this guy not such a hot idea. Because that was a reaction to your spell.
Ezra's not doing great, guys. That one got me in the ribs a bit.
Yeah, now you got 2 caved in rib cages, either side.
Yeah,
Broken
thanks
ribs.
Always trying to look cool.
And are you doing anything else? 'Cause
You
that was
are-
on your turn.
Crying.
Yeah. Do you have a bonus action?
You are almost flanked, buddy. Just letting you know.
Gonna bonus action, use that pearl of power, get me a 3rd level spell back, and then that's it.
All right. Riken, time to make a difference, buddy.
Now or
Come
never.
on, do your one shot.
You can go the distance.
Alabaster did his one shot. Your turn, buddy. Get it. Destroy this motherfucker.
How to do it though?
You got action surge still, right?
Yeah.
I'd say
I've
go
got
all
everything.
out. Go, yeah. Balls to the wall, man. Just fucking hit this guy. Kill him. Or you could kill the dragon guy.
Aradile hasn't even got to go yet, so.
I know, but maybe you could do enough damage to take down the one guy. Maybe. It's up to you though. I'm not wanna.
Choices.
I still gotta know what I'm gonna do. Fuck. I got one plan, but
We haven't even made it through a round of combat yet.
I know. I was just seeing that.
It's like 6 seconds
Still-
have passed. It's such a tense fight, though. You have to pay attention.
I know you gotta do everything just right.
I'll unleash a flurry of blows on your strikes.
26 will hit.
Action. Actually, first real quick. Does a 14 hit?
A 14 does not hit.
And just 11 damage.
All right.
Followed up by another 10.
All right. else?
Yeah, I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do bonus action Zephyr Strike.
Okay.
So does all that stuff. I'm not gonna do the extra damage yet.
Okay.
Back into here. I guess on that one hit. Shall be special unwavering mark on this boy right here.
Okay.
And action surge to attack the Black Hammer Assassin.
Okay. 12's gonna miss. $28 is gonna hit.
Okay. That was on the second strike, by the way. So regular damage plus the extra.
Okay.
And once again, unwavering mark. This guy now.
Okay. So
And that's all I can do. I'll have to end my turn.
okay.
Well, he's a little less green.
So Riken, you run over, take a couple jabs at the half dragon, which blocks several of your pokes at it, but takes a couple of, pokes, but nothing super serious, and that turns it turns and follows you as you circle around towards Arvidile, but doesn't have an opening as you stab at him as well, getting both of their attention, and they both turn towards you,
Awesome.
which I believe was your
That
goal.
will. That was my goal.
All right, you done?
Yes, sir.
All right, so the other wyvern is going to turn and fly up to here and hover for a moment as the other half dragon jumps off. Just kind of deposits him there. And the creature and the other black cloaked figure will remain there. And the only reason I'm putting him here, it's not his turn, but that's basically he's just going to slide off. And he goes next, so I figured it was fine. Leave the creature there, so it makes sense. The half dragon's going to slide off. And turn towards... Actually, no. He's going to slide off, step forward, open his mouth, and breathe lightning towards Ezra and Riken. 5 foot wide, 30 foot long. So, more than enough to encompass both of you.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Hey, you made it.
Don't roll above a 2.
Okay. Yeah, that's not possible.
And down I go.
Are you the only one rolling a dex save?
You need to make a dex save, yeah.
Those are
Damn.
2 good rolls. Dang.
Well, it's only a little. It's above half of what it could have been. That's good enough as well. So you take.
I take no damage then.
You
As
would
a shield
take-
master.
Yep. So you manage to jump or duck down, raising your shield, and the shield's been tempered in such a way that the lightning bounces off of it and courses up towards
Flex back into Ezra.
No, it spikes up towards the ceiling though, up in where the hat region is above you, and you can see it just kind of gouge, into the ceiling above. Really
As
glad
I'm
that
pass-
wasn't you.
As I'm passing out, I'm gonna lean towards the injured half dragon and say, "His was better."
That's
And
funny.
and now the 2 half dragons fight each other because they have to see who's better. Good job, Ezra.
And then
That's potentially Ezra's last words.
the half dragon is going to step over here and he's just going to jostle the other half dragon, and they kind of snarl at each other a little bit and communicate back and forth in Draconic, if anybody can understand it.
Not I.
All right.
Ezra, I think, was the only one that could.
And he's unconscious
And
now.
you killed him.
I didn't kill him. He's just unconscious. Just unconscious. It's not that
Just
bad.
taking a nap.
All right,
Cat
so
He provokes an opportunity attack for coming within range.
okay. Go ahead and make it.
Get him.
Oh,
That's a miss. Unfortunately. All right. Well. Aradile turns towards you, Riken. Like I said before, raises his hammer and takes a mighty swing at you.
dude.
Gosh.
What the hell?
Ben's using hacks, confirmed.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Twice
You,
in a
you,
row.
you must really like this character.
Hey,
So
I was rolling all ones.
3 times in a row. 3
It's-
times in a
it's
row for that character.
crits all around
Holy crap.
just for this character.
So an additional.
This one guy's gonna come in and just
2d6
clutch.
and D8. 2d6 and a D8. So 21, 31, 32, 36 points of total damage. 6 of it radiant. The rest of it is bludgeoning.
Yeah.
Too bad you aren't barbarian.
I'm wearing magic armor, it only does half.
And then he's going to use Great Weapon Master to... You see him just cycle over and hit Riken squarely with his hammer. And Riken, absorbs the blow, but you can tell it hurt. And the weapon glances off, and he uses the momentum to bring it back around and swing it again at Riken.
Fuck you too, buddy.
Oh! Both
time.
sides of the spectrum.
Hacks unconfirmed.
Now he's doing the opposite to make it look like it's not
Yeah,
happening.
exactly.
Oh,
Yeah.
there we go.
Oh, come
There
on,
we
Ben.
go.
Like, oh, no, I'm
Oh.
not cheating.
Do better.
Oh,
Do
not
better.
me.
This time, Riken's able to catch the hammer with his shield and deflect it to the side, staggering the Black Hammer assassin, Aradile. And anyone attacking Aradile has advantage until the beginning of his next turn. As his hammer slams into the ground with such force that it numbs his hands. and prevents him from attacking again this round, which is probably a really good thing. However, he could still use other things. So, he is going to... he is going to reach over and grab where you poked him, Riken, and he sticks up his hand up against the wound and holds onto his holy symbol. And you see the wounds begin to close. As he is brought back to maximum health. Oliver, your turn.
Great. So let's see. Crap. I can't really attack Black Hammer Assassin because we got a down person. I'm gonna have to. I'll go ahead and cast Cure Wounds. With I'll blow a meta magic point to do it.
Increase the range.
Yep, distance spell. And I'm going to do it at what level? Oh crap! I will do it at. I'm gonna have to do it at second level. That's the only one I can do. So here it comes, Ezra. Let's hope I roll good. 13.
All right.
All right, max and minimum. So all right. Crap. That dragon's gonna like womp on me really hard. I am. Oh man, I don't know if I want to do this or not. I'll hold. I'll hold where I'm at.
Okay.
Yep. I just gotta take it.
So that's it.
Yeah, I'm looking real quick. Sorry.
Try.
I think that's all I got. Yeah, I don't have any bonus action stuff I can do. Nope, that's it.
Okay.
Next.
Half Dragon's turn. This one is quite a bit wounded, so... the creature finishes his hissing match with his partner. Let's roll to see if he gets his breath weapon back. That is the wrong roll. Okay, so I'll just roll it manually. 6. So yes, gets its breath weapon back. And is still marked by Riken, so it is going to unleash its breath weapon in your general direction there, Riken. That will also include the armored wyvern, unfortunately, but hey, it doesn't care at this point. So go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw, Riken. And the wyvern, oh, that's not good. Nice. All right. So, do you have your reaction back? No. No, you don't. So you can't negate the damage this time, correct? Riken?
Yes.
Alright, so let's go ahead and roll the damage real quick. 25.
3 wasn't the damage?
Huh?
3 wasn't the damage?
No, that was the wyvern saving throw. See, it doesn't have. It's not 4d10. It's 1d20 dex. So So the wyvern takes 25, and you take half 25, so you take 12. And that is it for its turn. Now the armored wyvern that is next to Ulver. This wyvern, you see it. You see this lightning bolt streak through Riken and hit the armored wyvern, and the armor on its front cracks and disintegrates. And the creature bellows and then backs off from you. Which,
For me?
yeah, so you get an attack of opportunity if you want it.
I will. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do it. Might be a mistake, but I'm going to do it. What do we got? Oh, I just have a sword. Oh, this could be pathetic. Okay. It's going to be so stupid. Let's do it. Why not?
Whatever,
right.
man. I don't care.
A 12,
Yeah.
and I'm sure that misses.
Yeah,
Why?
yeah, it's not gonna hit, unfortunately. It's really close. Wyverns don't have a great AC, so.
Well, I'm kind of glad because it might actually change its mind if I hit it.
He's like half-heartedly swinging at it. So it kind of backpedals and then spreads its wings, catches air, and then launches itself over this direction. We'll say about right there, just kind of flapping down towards a different entrance, away from the lightning bolts.
Yeah, ouchies.
Yeah, it seems most interested in just not being where there's lightning bolts at this moment. So,
Man,
idle on your
Makes
turn.
I can change that for him.
That makes sense. Alright. So here's my Hail Mary play. Gonna go ahead and move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. Then I'm gonna pull out my Pipes of Haunting. I'm gonna say, Tanuki, this is what we've been practicing for. It's all come down to this. And I'm gonna play the Pipes of Haunting, which
Everybody does.
encompasses it's everybody in a 30-foot, but I can choose to do hostile or not. So I can choose only the like if you're not hostile to me, you won't be affected.
Oh shit! All right, I'll roll.
Nice.
Whoa,
you have
whoa. Come on, man.
That took me a second.
Let me see if I can display it. There we go. So everyone has to make a wisdom saving throw, DC 15. And I want to use my portent for the wyvern.
For
Which one?
If I can.
Which one?
This guy.
Oh, is he in range?
Is he? I thought. Oh,
Don't think
man.
I mean, you
Okay,
can take
then-
a step forward and do it.
Well, no, that was my max range.
Oh,
Couldn't you have flown across the hole?
Or, I mean, would that make it?
you'd be within range of this guy, but
No,
now
damn
you'd have
it.
to actually get in melee.
Well, I thought we couldn't go across the.
It would.
Can we, like,
I
walk
think the
across
whole
this?
the hole should count as difficult terrain because you're having to levitate across.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
why I
that
was like, that's why I walked around.
Okay.
So, okay, well then, in that case,
What if you came around the other side though, if you wanted?
I'll do this
If
way
you were-
instead.
You crossed over to the other side.
I was here.
Oh, never mind. Well, maybe.
This is where I was, right? 5, 10.
So you can get there. Right by the
So, if I did here, then at least I would hit this wyvern.
Yeah.
It's 30 feet around me.
Look at us metagame.
All right, fine.
Sorry.
Then I'll do the.
At this point, you kind of need
Ben's doing
it. So
Then I want to do the 12 roll on this guy. The
okay,
Aerodile.
Aerodile, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't die.
So what's
So then everyone. So
let's see.
the 2 half dragons, the wyvern, and this guy will have to do wisdom saving throws 15.
Okay.
But one of them fails because I made him do a 12.
Well, Aerodile has advantage against this, so you can only stop one of his
Actually,
3 rolls.
no. I'm gonna do my same thing. Play. I want to do the wyvern gets the 12.
Okay.
And then the 3 people in the middle will have to just do straight rolls,
Okay.
wisdom rolls.
So the wyvern over here,
This wyvern
I mean,
will get a 12.
that one's frightened. Okay. So I don't know if I got something that makes sense for fear here. Let's see. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, there we go. Feared, we'll say. Yeah, hey,
Okay.
that's even the right one. Look at that.
Huh? Nice.
Okay, so
That's what it has. I don't
I
have
wish
to
that when
display
you were
it now.
mousing over them, it would actually say the name, but it doesn't. That's really annoying. Okay, so let's do them now. Wisdom for the gladiators. They don't have very good wisdom saving throws, but that one did really well. I'll say that was the top one. Bottom one gets a 15.
Damn it.
So that's both of them. And then Aerodile
He's gonna crit.
has advantage.
It's a 20.
He'll get a 20 and a 1. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. Well, that's why it was a Hail Mary play.
Well, you got one away.
Yeah.
So,
And he can't move closer to us, so as long as I
He's
stay by
stuck
you,
outside.
he can't come near us.
and it kind of makes sense because the wyvern was running away anyways.
I know, but now it's at least it guarantees that he won't come back.
Ida's like, yeah, you better run.
Damn it, though. If I would have gotten those 3, man, that could have been good. All right.
Okay, so they get a roll at the beginning of each of their turns.
So wait.
So you succeed in saving throw. Repeat it at the end of each of their turns. There we go. So he gets another roll at the end of his next turn.
Oh yeah.
But they don't have a great roll, so it shouldn't be too bad. All right, are you done?
That will be that.
So you pull out your pipes, you start playing this haunting melody that quickly takes on a life of its own, and the rest of the party just kind of hears it muted. But you see the 2 half dragons like glance around and then look at him and then shake their heads like shaking it off. And Aerodile kind of glances his direction but also seems to shrug it off. The wyvern, however, which is already backing away from the lightning bolts, cries out in fear and actually wings over, and you can see it start to head away. Obviously, it's not its turn, so it can't move it.
Oliver looks at the swords like, yeah, that's right. Didn't hit him, but. Feel the blade.
And you're done, right?
I showed you.
So,
Yep.
all right. The other assassin now. She pulls out her bow again and jumps from the wyvern's back onto the top of the tower here, the Airy, landing quite nimbly. And as she does so, you see, first of all, you do see that it is indeed a woman, but then you also see that it's kind of spindly and even her skin is dark colored.
Dope.
As she lands, you see an owl take off from the back of the wyvern that you hadn't seen before, that flies up into the air and follows her.
I am communicating with Luma to figure out what's going on there.
Okay. I'll give you an answer on your turn. Is that fair?
Sure.
Since that'll take some time.
Yeah.
This woman then is going to... She pulls out her... No. She's going to land, and then she raises one arm and points it at you, Ezra. And you can see the cuff of her jacket pull back just enough that you can see a tiny little crossbow attached to her arm.
I am prone, if that matters.
Oh, are you prone? Oh, well, then she won't aim at you. I forgot about that.
I've been up since I got healed.
Yeah, I forgot about that. So, yeah, if you're down, she's just going to aim straight at Riken. And you hear a tiny little twip. $19 to hit. Riken.
That will not hit.
It does not. So you manage to raise your shield just in time as this tiny little dart, it's really wouldn't do anything to you, right? Bounces off and skitters off to the side. The woman frowns and let's see. She swirls her cloak and attempts to hide in a swirl. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. No, she's going to raise... No, she's just going to do that. She's going to try to hide.
How's she gonna hide? I'm looking right at her. She just shot me.
It's a magical item ability. I'll explain it if it works. 20 stealth. Go ahead and roll perception, everyone.
Yeah.
If even one of you see her,
That's the wrong one. Ignore that.
you're gonna persuade her to show herself. Come
out wherever you are. 19. Oh no.
Unfortunately, since none of you actually rolled high enough to see her, she does indeed vanish from sight.
Hacking on the rolls.
That's not bad for three of us at 19.
No, she just rolled really well.
You can roll for Alabaster.
Well,
yeah.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, roll about Alabaster.
I forgot about.
Come on now.
Oh yeah.
Gotta remind me.
Alabaster.
So his perception's okay.
He knows about hiding and stuff. No, he's doing this.
Okay.
He was basking in the glory of his one shot.
Alabaster actually looks like he might be drooling at her a little bit. All right, so she's gonna fade, and that is the end of her turn. So Alabaster gets to go. So Alabaster is gonna look around. Alabaster's gonna look around, look at the party, and kind of be like, "What should I do?"
Stab.
Kill them. Shoot her.
He's gonna run forward and attack the wounded kobold, half dragon.
Would he go there, or would he go for advantage? Oh, the wounded one. Gotcha.
Yeah, no, he'll drop down here. Then he has advantage. And then 17 will hit for...
Well, if he's got advantage, maybe he'll crit too, though. It'd be
let's go
worth
ahead and
the
roll
attempt.
that real quick. No.
Okay.
I forgot to hold down the button when I did that. Okay, so 27 points of piercing damage. Catches the creature kind of by surprise, not realizing that he's come up behind it, and then he attempts to hit it again. I should have just pressed the button, but there we go. Wow, exactly the same roll.
Nice.
And no sneak attack this time, but 9 more piercing damage is enough that the creature, when he comes in and sinks his knife in a weak spot in its armor, and then when it starts to like peel back like in pain, he comes up with his other dagger and sinks it into its neck. And the creature goes down.
Nice.
I can't do that. So Alabaster is going to have to remain where he is, unfortunately. Ezra, you're up.
Has this guy used his reaction?
Which one?
The assassin.
Aradile, he got it back on his turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I can't get away at the moment or cast spells. So I'm going to use half my movement to get back up.
But you can cast a spell. Didn't you use your
Yeah, but he's
power
going to
already?
fucking hammer me to death immediately as his reaction.
Depends on what you do.
So there's not much I can do about that. So, oh
Hack
wait,
and slash.
There's one thing
hang
you could
on.
do, but
There is. Yep. All right, I'll try it. I'm going to cast or use Mire the Mind, but slow on up to 5 enemies in a 40-foot cube, which is everyone except for the invisible one.
Okay.
You have to see them.
Yeah, I have to be able to see them, I believe. Actually, let me reread that. Hang on. Oh no!
That's a
As long as they're
spell.
within, yeah, as long as they're within the cube, I don't have to see them. Yep, up to 5 creatures. So Wisdom saving throw on a 17.
All right. So we got one of these. That's the dragon. The half dragon, I mean. So it succeeds. And then we'll do Aradile next. And he has advantage against this.
Does he though?
He's a mage hunter.
Maybe-
Yes, he does.
Maybe he forgot to turn it on this morning.
Fuck. All right, I'm dead. Shit.
And then Lunana. Well, I guess you don't know her name, but you know, whatever.
Now we do.
12, which is going to fail. And then 2 wyverns.
Spell hits her. Does she shimmer at all?
No.
Actually, wait. Do you still have a portents? No, it's after the fact. Shit.
I have one, but it's a high portent.
As long as it was below 17, it would have worked. But
Okay.
That was a 9.
What was it? It needed 17, so both of the wyverns fail. So they are
all right,
also
they're both
slowed.
slowed, but if I was succeeded on it onto the dwarf, he wouldn't be able to take reactions. But he passed, so he can thwap me.
Ah, I see why you felt you were like, I'm dead.
Yep. As soon as he passed, I'm just like, nope, I didn't make it.
Okay, it takes a -2 penalty to AC, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, okay. Got it. Well, that's unfortunate for you. Because here comes the pain.
boy,
Needs to crit fail.
Aradile spins his hammer after you finish casting the spell, and he shrugs it off. He says, "That didn't hurt me, laddie, but this be gonna hurt you plenty." I wrote down statements to say. I'm awesome. It was fun, too. Alright, hammer time! Oh.
Disadvantage.
No, he has advantage because the other dragon's on the other side, so he has a straight hit. Because he's currently flanked.
Yep.
So 17 to hit.
Yep, that hits it. That is my armor class.
Alright.
I'm dead.
And down goes Ezra once again.
Perfect. That is exactly what I wanted to happen.
And his reaction.
Over. Stop healing him.
And Riken
Keep
says,
shooting me in the butt, Riken says.
Also, the slow is off. Just let you know, because it was concentration.
"Oh yeah. It would.
Oh.
You would have had to make a con check too, and it would have been at disadvantage automatically because of the Mage Hunter thing. So, Mage Slayer. I can't remember the name of it. Anyways, you know what I'm talking about, right? The feat.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, Riken, your turn. Ezra's down again, clobbered by a hammer.
Okay. Which means his body doesn't provoke opportunity attacks, correct?
What?
So he can't provoke opportunity attacks, right?
Well, his reaction's already taken.
He already used his reaction. Yeah.
Yeah, so no matter what, you got it.
I can't get hit by opportunity attacks, so I'm going to pick up Ezra.
This guy could, right?
No, I can't get hit by opportunity attacks because it's.
Oh, he's talking about the
I'm
other.
not mean
half-
enough to do that, anyways. Honestly, they're not gonna aim for the body you're carrying. I get what he's trying to say now.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick up Ezra, and they can't hit me anyway. So I'm.
He must think I'm one really demented person if he thinks I'd do that. I mean, I could, but yeah, no.
You're like the guy who would counterspell healing. Cast Cure Wounds.
All right. So, what are you gonna do
Well-
with him? You can pick him up. What are you gonna do? You can drag him that way?
So you're cutting out, Riken. We can't
Yeah,
hear you right now.
Yes, I'm gonna pick him up. Just bring him.
Just throw me down the hole.
Just toss him down the hole. He'll do like a feather fall down.
I know he's unconscious. He's not gonna float. It's controlled by your mind.
That'd be funny if that's what Riken thought.
I'm
He's like,
just
"Don't worry, he'll
saying.
float down," and you just hear
And
that flop.
There's no way you guys don't know that, okay?
I'll place him behind Alabaster,
Okay.
and then bonus action, potion of healing.
Oh, and Ezra?
Yep.
Alright.
I'm back.
So his hammer, I described to you, it has like the black hammer symbol on the head of it. It's on the side that you hit things with. So you now have imprints of the black hammer in you in a couple of places.
Oh, my armor's all dented with it.
Alright.
And I'm trying to figure out where I need to be.
You're just gonna move though, or are you gonna do anything?
I'm going. After I drop him off, I'm going to.
Did you say something after I'm going to
No, so I'll move back here, and I can't do anything else so in my turn.
Okay. Because was the last thing I heard. All right, armored
It was
wyverns.
it was like one of those it was like one of those moments in a TV show when the static keeps cutting out during the most important part. Yeah, I'm gonna go. The killer was.
It's weird that this one.
I don't
I
think
don't
I'm
know.
projecting enough, so it's like my mic's not picking it up.
All right, so this creature is going to step inside. It's obviously moving at a slower rate, and
Wait, why is it moving at a slower
No,
rate?
it shouldn't be
Oh, it's
slowed.
gone.
oh, that's right.
When
It was
when
knocked.
Ezra went
He was
down.
knocked out, so it wore off. My bad. I forgot. But it steps in, and then, hmm, what's the range on that?
Oh boy.
10-foot range. So it is going to whip around and attempt to hit you with its tail, Riken.
Oh, he's got reach like that?
It does.
Alright, that will not hit.
Yeah. It didn't hit. But still, you're like, deflect it real quick with your shield, and you're like, oh, crap. That thing's got some reach.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
it's
say it
like-
doesn't have disadvantage because it's trying to attack him between his two allies.
Yeah, his teammates are doing like jump rope, they just jump over his
Well,
tail.
it's not a rule. No.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
You're just trying.
But he missed anyway. He
I'm
missed
not
anyway.
starting
Immersion
any
ruling.
precedents
Immersion
here.
is ruined. This fantasy world is not realistic enough.
All right. This is the half dragon that's still up. So he is currently going to turn towards Alabaster, who killed his buddy, and attempt to hit him with his hammer. Actually, let's see if he gets his breath back first. Because it was the other guy that got his breath back before. Nope. Okay. So he is going to... attempt to hit with that. That's going to miss. Doesn't have advantage or anything, so... And then he's going to make a second attack with the hammer. 16 is... I don't believe that hits. Oh, it does. Never mind. For 10. Slams his hammer into Alabaster once, and then after that, he rips across with his shield, attempting to hit him with the shield. Oh, yeah, that's going to hit. For 11 more points of bludgeoning damage. Alabaster's going to uncanny dodge that. Reducing it to 5. And then he has to make a DC 15 strength saving throw. That's going to go well. Holy crap, he pulled it off. He's got a -2. So the shield bangs into him, knocking him aside a little bit, and he recovers his feet, almost pitching to the ground. It would have knocked him prone, but doesn't quite succeed.
Nice.
And then it's Aradile's turn. Aradile has his eye on Riken, unfortunately, for Riken, and he is going to... Is he even hurt? No. He is going to make a swing at you. It's 24 to hit. It's 24 hit, Riken?
Yeah, 24 hits.
Okay. And that's going to be 13 bludgeoning for radiant. And then he's going to pump in a smite. At 3rd level.
Do you mind if I did warding maneuver to bump up my AC?
What's that going to do?
I can roll a 1d8 and add it to my AC.
Does it use your reaction?
Yes, it does.
And you still have your reaction?
I haven't used it since I
Since your turn?
picked up
Yeah.
Ezra. Yeah.
Yeah, then you can use it.
At a 25 AC.
All right.
Nice.
Let me make sure that he doesn't have
Nice.
anything that makes a difference. I don't think so. Okay. No, nothing works. Okay, so that's one attack. He gets another. Does that AC carry on? Or just for the one attack?
Against that attack.
Okay, so he gets a second attack without it. 18 to hit is going to miss, though, so you're okay. Right?
Yep.
So, as you see the hammer coming at you, the hammer that's already made mincemeat of Ezra, you manage to deflect it to one side the first time, and as he brings it around to swipe at you at sideways, you just hop back just a little bit out of the way, and he, wastes the entire effort of his mighty swing. Whiffs.
Big tiny bastard.
Yep. Big tiny bastard.
All right.
Alright. I think the only other thing I'm going to do is you see him grab a hold of his holy symbol again. There's a glow that surrounds him, but you don't know what it does.
All right, Oliver. It's time to give Ben a taste of his own medicine.
All right. Well, we'll see. All right. So I am going to conjure woodland beings.
Well, you suck.
What do you mean?
He's
How are-
thanks for
how are
bringing
you
up
not-
the battle.
How are
You're
you not
not-
prepared by now to have just like
Destroying
a
us.
plethora of sprites at
We
the
got-
ready?
We got two of us that aren't going to last that long. Actually, probably three. Well, no. Eidolon, he's always not going to last long.
That's fine. What am
Yeah.
I summoning? Tell
Well-
me now so I can get looking for
All
it.
right. 8 pixies, please. Thank you very much.
Pixies again.
No, those were sprites. These are pixies. They're different.
You and
Okay.
your damn
If
pixies.
you say so.
So we need a different icon.
I don't care. They can keep the same one. It's all good. I would like to summon them out of range down below in the hole so that they're kind of out of sight.
Let me make them in your control.
Well, they need line of sight, don't they?
Okay.
How,
What's
how,
that?
How many hit points do they have?
1 second.
So I can just get them all set up right now.
Eidolon,
They
what
have,
are your hit points?
Pixie has literally
Total or what
1
I
hit
have?
point
Okay.
and an
I have
armor class of 15.
15. Got it.
Those
Just
I have
folks
They
have
30.
more
are
health than me.
weak.
36.
Damn.
How many of them?
8, please.
4, 5.
But
six,
just know my
seven,
AC is 13.
8. There you go, sir. Place
Okay,
them where you
and
want.
then yeah, so they're gonna be in the hole. Like, remember these are like itty bitty tiny, so they're all like down in the hole as best as possible, where they're gonna be out of sight.
If you want them all on one, if you want them all in, combined spaces, I'm okay with
Oh,
that.
that's right.
But if you do
Can you make
so,
them even
Yeah,
and
smaller?
an
they're
area
spread.
effect hits them, it will hit all of them in that
Yeah.
space.
So I'm casting them, trying to keep them out of anyone else's sight of knowing what I just did. That's the idea. Okay. Don't know if it works or not. I'm just attempting to do that. They're not exactly in that space. They're kind of bunched up together. I mean, I don't know.
Making a cube.
I'm doing my best to kind of hide them.
And what's their initiative? They go on your turn.
I need to. No, I've got to roll for that.
Oh, great.
It's fine. It's as a group. It's just as a group.
That's fine.
Where's their initiative? Oh, okay. +5.
There you go. Have fun putting the numbers in.
So 13.2 is their initiative.
Okay, I'll help you. You where are you going to
What
start
do you mean?
at?
What's that?
I said, where are you going to start at?
Oh no, they're it's as a group. Not each individual one. They roll as a
Yeah.
group.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you just need
That's
one.
way
in there.
easier.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if I do that with, remember how this thing works? If I delete the one that has the initiative on it, then it disappears completely.
Right.
Oh.
Okay. Here we go.
But
Can
if
you
you
make
just
one
make
more
one off
copy
the
and put it
board,
off to the side?
yeah.
Yeah, that's fine though. I mean, he can work on it while we move along, because.
Yep.
Okay.
So hold on a second.
And we're at the beginning of the round, right? So I can just
Yes.
sort this when we're done.
Yeah. So okay, back to me. So I cast that as my action. That wyvern can't get any closer, so I am going to. Actually, I'll stay where I'm at. No, I'm going to back away. And I am going to issue a command to them of what they need to do. Should I do it now or when it's their turn?
I don't care, honestly.
I'll do it at their turn.
It makes more sense
do
if you
that.
do it on their turn as far as
Right.
story goes, so we'll just do that. It's fine.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I better burn that spell.
Done?
That is it. Yeah, done.
Alright, and this is the fallen half dragon, so. It's a death save success. 1. Alright. Then this wyvern, this is the one that's running, so we'll just move it that away. And it's feared, but it gets a roll, so wisdom. Again. I believe that's still a failure.
A 15, yeah, so.
Alright, so that's that. Idle on your turn.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and just do another charge. I get 3 charges for the Pipes of Haunting. And
if I'm not mistaken, didn't it say if they resist it, they can't be affected by it?
oh, for 24 hours. Damn.
So
Yeah.
it's not going to do you any good to do that.
I mean, I could try it for the dragon, the wyvern, and the mystery person.
Anyone
If she's 30 feet.
anyone that hasn't been affected by it, it will still obviously possibly affect.
Nah, I shouldn't do that then. That was just a Hail Mary play anyway. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do level 5
Ooh, level 5. The big money.
My first, my big boy.
Mine didn't go
Uh,
so great.
I know. I'm wondering because I don't remember if they're magic resistant or not. I'm gonna do it against Aaron Aerodile.
What? I don't. What'd you say you were gonna do? I don't remember what you said. Or did you? I heard level 5, but no spell.
Oh, I didn't say it. I said it in my mind.
Oh,
Uh,
probably not
that's fine.
helpful.
It was privately to Tanuki.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
yeah. Did you get that, Tanuk? Okay, so
Oh,
no,
wait. Shoot. No, go ahead. I was going to do something, but go for it.
too late.
Yep, too late.
Mind Spike.
Wow. Okay.
Do a level 5 Mind Spike against Aerodile.
All right. And what is it?
Let's see. Boom. Wisdom save 16.
Okay. 19.
Well, you take half of this then.
Not bad.
So 16?
Yeah. You see him clutch at his head through his helmet for just a second, like, ah. And looks up, looks around, notices you cast the spell, just finishing.
And then I'll back up. Yeah.
You'll be paying me in blood for that now. And then he spits in your direction.
I'll flip them off as a bonus action.
As a bonus action. Okay. Done?
I'll call out to Roykin.
Yep.
Hey, Roykin, look, he's casting the spell using his middle finger.
Now you cast all your spells with your middle finger. All right, pixie time. So I'm just gonna go down to the
It's
last one in the group.
that's fine. It's simple. I am going to have 4 of them. Actually, they'll all peek up just enough to see all of our members. 4 of them will cast polymorph and change us into Tyrannosaurus Rexes, and then the other 4 will cast fly on us.
Oh, nice.
And
Yeah.
and then they will go down into the tower as fast as they can and hide, spread out, so they just to get out of there.
Okay.
So you have 4. So there's going to be 4 T-Rexes. I'm excluding Alabaster. I think he's probably the best off as keeping his normal form.
Actually, you should do not me.
Really? Oh. Not you?
I'm better off doing spells,
Oh.
to be honest.
Mage Hunter, dude. Okay. We'll take Alabaster then. I don't know. You're down in hit points, buddy.
I'll be fine.
All right.
Okay.
I say famous last words.
All right. So you all of you with that's Riken, Alabaster, Ezra, and myself have 136 hit points as T-Rexes.
Just make yourselves. Let's make yourselves bigger. What size are they? They're large or huge?
They're huge.
That's
Yeah.
what I thought. So
They are huge.
there. And Ezra.
That's why I backed out of there to get out of the way.
Ezra. Who else?
Alabaster.
Alabaster and Ulver. Eidolon will be the only one not. And then the pixies are like out of the picture. Like,
Yeah. That's fine. Just
Inside
move
the
them
tower.
off the edge
Um,
somewhere. Move them
How
over
many hit points?
somewhere. There you go.
yeah, I'll just put them out of there, whatever.
Yeah, that's fine.
What was it? 136?
136 points.
Use the.
And-
If I was you, I'd use the red bar to keep track of your temporary hit points of your new forms.
Yes, yeah, that's what I've been doing too.
And then yourself.
And myself, yes.
There you go. Rar, 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 rar.
Oh, that's not what I want. I want to display. Well, okay, fine. Here. So everybody has it. Here is the page. So just click on that, and that you'll get the stats, so you know what you can do. And you get a picture with it. You're welcome.
Do you guys need a
Well,
picture?
ooh,
You need a picture?
No, I'm just saying that they get to have a picture in the
There it
chat.
is.
That's all. It's right there. That's what you look
Rar.
like.
if
Now remember, you're flying
if
Tyrannosaurus
over
Rex.
though, if you wanted to sacrifice one of those fly spells for me, I'm just saying I don't want to I sway your
Oliver.
decision. This is your turn, so
Oliver.
I don't want to do what
Ben,
you do.
yeah,
Do what you do.
Ben.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't fly concentration?
That's why 4 of them cast. There's 8, remember?
Okay.
So 4 of them cast, and then the other 4 cast the other spell.
Gotcha. Okay, just
Yeah,
clarifying.
yep,
Just
yep.
clarifying.
I got it. This came as an epiphany, like 20 minutes to game time. Like, I can do that. So yeah.
I can tell I'm gonna have to murder you first from now on.
Got it. I was not gonna pull this out
That's
until it
fine.
looked like we
It's
needed
fine.
it.
I'm gonna let this roll just because you deserve credit for what you've done. This is so horrible at this point, though, that I can almost guarantee you I know what I'm doing.
Yeah,
And you're
I'm
done
sure.
with the pixies. So the other assassin.
Ben, keep in mind, you threw a bunch of T-Rexes at us first.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
You deserve
I
this.
gave
And
you
they were
T-Rexes in effect because without that,
It's like when you learn the moves of your enemies, after you fight them,
I could pull
like Mega Man and
technicality
shit.
and be like, "Did the pixies see a T-Rex?"
I mean,
But
don't know.
I'm going to say that since you summoned them, they know what you know.
The sprites told them.
But
Yeah.
you're so gonna get a druid do this to you at some point.
We
And
already did.
You're
You
no,
already did
no,
it. What are you
no,
talking
you,
about?
no,
Yeah,
no.
and you
I
can't
did
go
not
back
do
because
this.
you already moved on.
Oh, you
You
mean the
already
woman?
Because
you already
He
pushed.
used an arrow
already pushed
flying
next
on me in
turn.
the
the
same fight.
pixies
Ah, cool.
hid, so like that's the bad part, right?
Yeah.
So
Well,
I'm totally gonna do this to you at some point, and then I'm gonna laugh while you TPK.
sorry, guys.
Thanks, Oliver. Now you gave him a reason to kill us.
All right. So, anyways, okay. So
Ezra,
she's currently invisible.
Okay, one thing real quick, Ezra. You probably don't want to use the blue aura thing if you use the red bar instead for
Oh, I
the.
just put my old health in the red bar, and then I put the new health in this.
Okay, all right.
So I still have a copy of my old health. So I'm
Okay,
good.
good. All right, just so you know. Okay, cool. Now,
This is way better than getting like a T-Rex picture.
so
Just
can
having enlarged versions of
The
ourselves.
big Riken is the best.
Large.
Yeah.
How it should be.
His arms need to be smaller though. at this
Whoa, black screen.
All right, so Ben, there's one thing that I wanted to do on my turn, but is it okay if I do it right now? It's not like any action or anything. It's more of the conversation with Luma.
Go
So I was wondering if this owl that we saw come in with that archer drow was another shapeshifter.
You get a hurried yes, but twisted.
Another. Okay. Gotcha.
So while you guys
I'll also have
are
her hide on
you're
me.
all doing your roars and you're adjusting everything, suddenly a globe of impenetrable darkness shows up right where all the enemies are.
I was just glitching out. I was like, what's going on?
Well, I had to create darkness somehow. So
Okay, I was like, wait, I had to
like
refresh.
literally you cannot see inside of this darkness. Dark vision doesn't matter.
Yeah.
All right.
Did I see anything happen, or it just
No.
happened?
She was hidden when she used the ability, and it's drow magic.
Gotcha.
So
Gotcha.
Was it a reaction?
No, it's her turn.
Remember, we can't see her, so
She's hidden.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So she casts a spell, but she's probably, since you don't see her, she's
Okay.
probably inside the bubble somewhere. Alabaster is going to. I mean, he can't see anything, so he just kind of looks around, trying to figure out what he's aiming at. Kind of smells something. I'm gonna actually roll perception for him, just to see what I think that he would do, because he can still smell and stuff. So, oh yeah, he smells half dragon. So nom nom. I better pull up a T-Rex because I have to do his. Or actually, Olver, just roll a T-Rex attack at disadvantage.
At disadvantage, okay. Bite or tail?
Bite. Tail's too
Okay.
dangerous in the surroundings. He might hit somebody else. He can't really see because his head's inside the globe.
Well, that was really low. Rolled a 3 for a total of 13, so I don't know if that hits or not.
That's
Oh, it's a GM roll. Dang it! It's okay.
It's fine. I can see it.
Okay.
Disadvantage though, so roll again.
Disadvantage. Yeah.
Gotta see
Okay,
if
I'll
you
just do
can
another.
fail. And bite Ezra.
28. So nope.
No, it just misses. He's chomp. Nah, he
Dang.
didn't. Don't taste any half dragons. Do they get multi attack?
They do. But a bite and a tail. That's it.
You can't attack the same target though.
Yeah, you can,
And
but
and he doesn't smell anything else nearby. Or no, the wyvern. He would smell the wyvern. So I'll do a tail attack at disadvantage.
all right. Let me do this. So it's actually going to show everybody too.
Yeah.
Let me change it.
Do that.
Because
I don't bother hiding much of anything from you guys anymore. It's just we're playing digital, so I don't care.
Was there a roof on this floor?
Yeah, there is.
Okay, so we're all.
Fortunately, it's a giant's tower.
Yeah.
yeah.
Otherwise,
Makes
there
sense.
might be
If it
problems.
was short.
Yeah.
remember you can fly, so you don't have to stay here either.
You did have an ancient dragon crawl its way in here, if you recall.
Yeah.
Well, that's a nat 1. I don't think there's anything left to do there.
Yeah, there is.
Well,
I mean,
no more rolls.
The only other person he could hit would be Ezra, so making a tail attack against Ezra.
Oh man!
What?
Sorry, Ed.
He just swings wide.
It's not as bad as a bite, so it's only.
I can't believe you guys
actually
forced me into a corner.
It does hit though.
It does hit,
Wait,
and
no, one's on auto. Wait.
14
wait,
hits.
attack. Sorry,
you have to hit.
that's the damage.
You have to roll. And,
Sorry.
yeah.
Yeah, hold on. Hit the wrong one.
What?
You had to roll another d20. There you go.
Yeah, so and I rolled 14 damage is what but do you want me to re-roll that or keep it?
Oh yeah, I see you rolled damage. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be wrong. So that's gonna hit. Rolled now just keep the damage since you already rolled it.
Okay. Right.
It's low.
Yeah, I was gonna leave it up to you since I hit it first, so
it's low. So.
Oh, that's as low as it can go, yeah. Yeah.
Take it. All right, so
oh no, that's not as low as it can go.
Yeah,
wow, 2 nat 1s. I rolled 2 nat 1s in that.
So it just comes, this tail comes flying out of the darkness and whacks into one of your hips, Ezra. And you just, I mean, because you can only see like half of Alabaster, so. Your turn.
All right. So, is this place tall enough for 2 T-Rexes vertically?
They're like, 30 feet tall or so?
Yeah.
Probably no.
How tall is Zephyros?
Zephyros is
18 feet.
Right around 20-ish feet, I think.
Yeah.
20,
Cloud cloud giants, I was looking them up. I think they're about 18 feet. They're just under 20.
Yeah. So and I know he's a little taller, so he'd be maybe 20. So
Okay.
he's tall and gangly.
So I can't get around anybody.
You can go outside. You got 50 feet of movement, and you're flying.
Only 50 though.
Only,
Um,
yeah, only.
Fully loop around a lot of places. So I'm gonna just shift one over because I remember where the fuck he's at. I'm gonna bite him. I have reach.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna make a tail attack.
You have
It's
disadvantage.
just gonna be a bite.
Which, well,
You're attacking into solid darkness. It doesn't matter if you remember where he is or not.
16.
16 will hit.
35 damage.
What?
Yeah.
It's-
T-Rexes
that's
are
a good
nasty.
one.
I don't know if you guys remember.
oh yeah, we remember.
So you get a chunk of something, comes out kind of blood. Your mouth comes out kind of bloody a little bit. You're kind of happy about this. Remember that since you guys are polymorphed, you're not as intelligent as you used to be. All of your stats are actually the stats of the creatures.
Yep.
Full on.
But we do understand who is our friend.
Right. But I
know
do
that we're
expect
in
you
a
to act at least a little bit like
A little
T-Rexes
derpy.
really would be. A little bit. Okay.
I hit the nearest thing.
Wait,
Yep.
what's the size of the? Is it grappled though? Is it a medium creature?
Yeah, it's a medium
yeah.
creature.
Then it's grappled.
I'm
better.
not reading the ability. I guess I should pull it. I'm not reading the creature. I should pull it up.
Yep. An escape of DC of 17. A medium or smaller creature will be grappled.
Oh crap!
Drag him out.
And as long as you're grappled, it can't bite a different target. I have to keep biting you.
Choo choo
But you
choo.
can do tail attacks if you
Yeah.
choose to do so.
Right, yep. So it's grappled. Yep, it is grappled. So you have
It's in your mouth.
the creature in your mouth. Nom nom.
How do you like my breath attack? I think with my intelligence of 2, and that's the best comeback I can come up with.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay, Riken. What do you do with
I bite.
your T-Rex brains?
It's
I
not
bite
that far
good.
from him normally, right?
Hmm?
It's not that far off, is it, from Riken's normal?
It's quite far off. I'll have you know.
Wow. That's funny.
Riken smash. Riken bite.
Kill this dwarf. He's a little fuck.
Okay. What are you doing, Riken?
Nom nom.
Take a bite in front of me first.
At
Ooh.
target.
At the thing that was in front of me just attacking me before I got turned into a T-Rex.
The assassin, Aradile. Okay.
There
I'm
down.
just saying you have reach, so that's why I was asking.
Oh no. I'm just a dumb dinosaur.
Okay.
You can only bite once, by the way.
It's at disadvantage.
It's disadvantage.
Oh, yeah, right. Sorry.
And that's a crit fail, so
What do you hit?
He
That's
bites
from-
Alabaster's tail as he's swinging at Ezra.
Actually,
He ends up catching Alabaster's tail.
That
Bite
kind
bit.
of makes sense. But he could also bite Ezra as Ezra's biting in there, because this all happens within 6
Hey.
seconds.
He can just as easily accidentally bite one of the other enemies.
All right, roll a D100. Low end is Ezra, high end is Alabaster. There we go.
Or
Fair.
he could bite the
You can
dead
bite the legs,
dead
but
half
I think
dragon.
I have the top half of my mouth.
The dead half dragon is like laying on the ground. It seems unlikely.
Yeah. All right. Roll.
Bleeding out there. 10. So
D100.
low is Ezra.
Low roll.
Okay, roll the hit again. This time,
I got
normal,
some- I got
straight
something.
roll. Oh!
Oh my god. Well, that
At this
wasn't-
point, we're
that
just
wasn't the
having
roll.
fun.
Yeah, well, you still gotta roll the hit, remember?
I
You didn't
just-
roll the hit.
Oh, that was
No,
damage.
the 11.
That's damage.
Oh, wait.
Yeah,
You
you
gotta roll
gotta.
the hit.
You
so-
have to roll the hit. So I was
Oh,
thinking that was
okay.
the
You did
hit.
my mistake.
Okay, you do hit.
Oh,
It's hard to miss a T-Rex, though.
so 39
So
damage.
39.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Quit trying to take my
these
food.
are-
I snap at him.
He's now well under. He's just what? You're in the 90s now in hit points.
83. Oh,
83. Oh, okay.
Nom.
You're bloodied now, right?
I see this as Alabaster chomps and misses, swings the tail, hits Ezra. Ezra bites down, grabs a hold of the dragon. While he's pulling his head back, Riken chomps him in the neck. Realizes he's got
in a
the
bit
wrong
of rage,
target.
yeah.
Let's go.
He's like, hey, I want that food. I'm hungry.
And then Ezra comes back out with the half dragon in his mouth squirming. And now they're looking at each other like they're ready to fight, like in Jurassic Park, over the guy in the vehicle that gets, ripped in half.
Oh, do it. Do it.
All right, Riken, you do have a second attack, but it has to be with your tail and against a different target.
It can't be Ezra, right?
It can't be Ezra.
That's up to you, not me.
Okay.
That's
That's what I'm
valid.
saying. So can I attack? I'll just randomly attack again, but it just can't be
Can't be the
Ezra.
same target.
Well,
Just
no, your target was Aradile.
Okay.
You'd probably hit the wyvern.
You just whip your tail in there, and yeah, we'll say your target is the wyvern if you want.
Oh, it does have reach?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well,
Still at disadvantage. So
yeah, so 12.
12. So that is going to miss. I believe. Yep. So you whip your tail around in there, but you don't hit anything, unfortunately.
Okay. I'm going to. Yeah, I'm basically just gonna try backing up, get my head out of this.
All right, you back away.
And end my turn.
Okay. And then so you guys are tall enough that you just make out over the top of the dome the wyvern flying with two figures on its back away from the tower. Makes it let's see. Makes it to there, which I will reveal if you care. And this is the gladiator that's in your mouth. He's going to attempt to break free, which is a strength DC 17.
Yep.
Is that a saving throw? Or is that saving or skill check?
Saving throw.
Escape DC 17. So
Yeah.
it'd just be skill check.
Well, either way, that's going to fail. So he fails. and is still trapped in your teeth. Over, you're up.
Yeah, I am. I'm gonna go as fast as I can. Oh man, how fast?
If you dash.
Yeah. Oh wow. I can get to there.
That's a dash.
That's a dash just to get there.
Okay.
So I'm just
Just
gonna
like,
go.
what the fuck happened?
That's center to center. So about there. Let me double check. I'm right. Yeah. Right?
Yeah,
That
that's
looks
right.
right. Okay. Okay. So I'm there chasing.
All right. Done?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, this half dragon will do its saving throw because it's not dead yet. Oh, look, another success. One more and it stabilizes. I think that just means it's going to be lunch, but I don't know. And then the other wyvern is currently not to be seen. Eidolon, your turn.
Right. I'm gonna go ahead and cast a level 4 Dispel Magic at this darkness.
All right.
Do I have to roll for that?
No.
Okay.
Poof. And of course, the one
What do
dragon is actually in Ezra's jaws.
Alright. Those sons of bitches. And I'll go 5, 10, 15. Just go up here and just kind of look out ahead and see a flying T-Rex chasing a wyvern.
Kinda. There's a big pillar in your way, so your vision of what's going on over there isn't real
Well,
great.
okay. I mean, I went this way. I mean,
I'm just saying.
that's what I meant. I just didn't want to get too close to
Right.
the T-Rexes having
Done.
lunch. Yep.
Pixies doing anything?
Nope. Hiding away.
All right.
There's no need for them. They don't have any. I can't tell them to do anything anyway.
Ruined
So-
my plans. All right. So you have you're chasing after them. So
Yep.
you can see two figures on its back as you're flying that direction. One of them turns around, aims a bow at you, and fires.
Sure. Bring it, baby.
.30 to hit.
Sure. Easy.
Wait, I think I rolled the wrong person there. Hold on.
Yeah, you did. That was Aerodile.
My bad. Ha!
Oof. Wait, does that hit? Yeah, that's still the AC. I don't know what you want to do with that with the crit.
Nah,
Fail, but
crit fail is always a fail.
okay.
I just think it's funny when it still hits.
I assume they shoot their own friend.
Let's see. Oh, I mean,
Shoot the wyvern or the other guy.
This is her own mount.
yeah, this is her own mount. So that is gonna hit.
Okay.
So you see the arrow strike the wyvern in the tail as its tail whips around, and it actually cuts off the end of its tail, making its poison sting meaningless now,
Those are worth money.
and it plummets to the earth. She does, however,
Hitting one of the elves whose forest we just burned down.
that's terrible.
They took our horses.
All right, so yeah, she'll just make her second attack. 31 to hit.
Yeah.
Sad thing is, we're totally gonna catch up to these guys. They're about to be chased by 4 flying T-Rexes.
They're faster than you. You're not gonna catch them.
They can do 100 feet per turn.
And they've got a higher base movement, so since you can both use your actions to fly, well, guess what? They're faster than you.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah. So you take 20 points of damage total.
Okay. Done.
That's it. Alabaster's turn. I'll let you guys decide what Alabaster does.
Squish the one.
Oh, the one that's on the ground.
He bites Ezra, trying to get
Yeah.
lunch.
I,
He attacks the wyvern or the dragon that's in Ezra's mouth.
well, that's 2 different votes there. Anybody want to be a tiebreaker?
It's fine. I mean, it's whatever's.
Yeah.
We
At
just,
this point.
it's getting close to time anyway. We gotta.
Yeah, we'll just say he kills the one that's on the ground then, because stomp. And Ezra, your turn. You're gonna keep chewing.
I mean, dinosaur.
Just roll damage.
Oh wait, that's type damage. 28.
So that's a tough meal. It's kind of chewy. Done?
I'm gonna tell attack Alabaster.
Okay. For
I just go with the first one.
21 bludgeoning.
Yeah.
I don't even know how many hit points he has.
It's like 130 something. He's fine.
Oh yeah, it's 136.
Okay, whatever. I'm not even gonna worry about it. So
Yeah.
It was just me. Like, tail whip me.
Riken, you're up. If you're done, Ezra.
Yep. Now we're just dinosaurs doing dinosaur things because we can't stop.
Eidolon, you're in there with them.
Like literally, we cannot stop because I'm not smart enough to tell the pixies to stop it.
So you guys are just stuck like this until the spell ends.
Yes, for an hour. Fly,
Oh my
however,
God.
only lasts for 10 minutes, so we'll see how smart we are because we don't know that.
I just look around and talk to Tanuki's going, man, they're kind of acting like how they get when they get drunk. You know, they eat and stomp around and fly off, but just bigger versions of themselves.
I can't turn this off.
Nope.
You don't have control of it.
It's the pixies that have control, and they're hiding.
And then the lead T-Rex that could, oh no, you can't, or no, I would think because you're a druid, you would
Nope.
retain your, but
Nope.
you're not a wild,
Not
you're not
wild.
wild shaping.
Not wild shape.
Fuck.
Polymorph. Yep. That's the
Just F-
downside to
Yep.
it. But
I know. Unless you can go and make a persuasion check on these pixies to let us go.
I mean, I could just try to dispel it, but it's like,
yeah, you
Fuck.
can. I mean, the best thing would be to spell it on me, because I'm the one that can.
but
get
you
it
just
all
went,
taken care of.
you went running
Yes, I did.
line. I guess I'll have to wait and see. I'll see what your guys' reaction is to see what I do.
Well, what's the distance on dispel? Is that 30 feet, 60 feet?
I can do 120.
Oh, you can dispel the T-Rex version of me.
But let's say I dispel them both.
Well, you choose
and
one
you
effect
end
or
up
one
go
thing, right?
falling. Yeah,
You,
I
you
think
choose
so.
one thing, so I think
I
that's
think
all it
so.
would be. Yeah.
Let's see. Let's see what happens. We got 6 seconds.
Did you use your action though already?
Reagan,
I
what are you
did.
doing, Reagan?
I
It's not
was
my turn.
getting within biting range
Is that your
of the
max
mace
movement
dude.
there?
Yeah, 100 feet.
Okay. We're gonna have
I
to
can't do anything else.
move this off to the side to illustrate distance at some point.
I think you can give us some just theater of the mind at this point.
Yeah.
I think a T-Rex would know when his quarry is way faster than them, and it's not. So.
Reagan,
And
are
go
you
where
done?
you saw the corpses.
Yep. I just focus it on the mace dude. Go flying out, flying underneath over. Go a little bit above the dragon, so if I could take a bite out of him, but I'm kind of tired at the moment.
Yep. So their turn, they're going to move maximum distance, which is 160 feet.
Yeah.
Do I get an opportunity attack?
You do. Against the wyvern, which is the one moving.
Nice.
So if it's a
The wyvern's the same size as you, so you don't get a grapple.
But it's like if the mace dude's moving out of my range.
If you knock
I
it out of
wouldn't
the
trigger
sky, that's the main thing. That's what you're looking.
So
It wouldn't
15,
hit.
15
It's not gonna hit either way.
you want to attack the guy on its back instead?
It's not gonna hit. So
So you can hit you hit the wyvern. How about that? Because like that's what I don't know if you'd even be able to hit the guy on its back, but at 15 you wouldn't hit him anyway. So if that's what you're aiming for, you just miss. If you're aiming for the wyvern, then you'd hit, but it's just going to do damage. So you could roll damage on the wyvern if you'd like, because I see that as a whole lot more likely as what you're going to get a hold of. 29 points of damage.
But did you grapple it?
You can't.
It's not a medium or
Oh.
smaller.
Alright. I did the damage to it. The half dragon's turn. So it is currently 160 feet in front of Riken, which is roughly 200-ish feet in front of you, over.
Yeah. Okay.
So the half dragon that's in your mouth is going to try to break free because it really can't do anything else. It's just a strength check, right? So 14, not high enough. And he is going to heal the wyvern. Let's do it the easy way. There we go. And then over your turn.
Okay. Yeah, it looks. I think it's gonna be pretty obvious to my T-Rex tiny brain that they're going way too fast. So I probably stop and just kind of roar at them.
Okay.
That's pretty much it. I'm not gonna go much further. Just kind of watch, see if they come back. That's all. Oh, hey, is that other wyvern around?
It flew off another direction a long time ago.
Oh, so it's not even near.
Couple
Okay, it's
rounds
just
ago
one.
at full speed. So
Okay.
you might see a speck off somewhere, but that would be it.
But that's it. Okay. All right. Then yeah, you're just gonna kind of hang out.
Okay.
I imagine it's like you're a T-Rex trying to swim, so your little T-Rex arms are like flapping
Yeah.
around.
All right, Eidolon, your turn. It's like,
All right.
I don't know, getting on to 300
Yeah.
feet away from you.
Well,
Can I
oh, yeah,
see over T-Rex?
I didn't
Well,
go in further.
Ulver
So
just
yeah.
stayed there, so he's where he is. Riken is like at the edge of the screen, to the north, to the up.
Yeah. But at least over he's within 120 feet of me
Yeah.
in sight. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I'll go. Okay, I'll go ahead and do a 3rd level dispel on his polymorph, if I can.
Is that gonna cancel
Do
it
I
instantly?
do I have to roll it?
It's just a regular polymorph, I think.
Is polymorph a 3rd level?
No, polymorph is what is that? That's like a
4th
it's
level.
a 4th level. Yeah.
So I have to roll.
Yep.
Yeah.
The DC is 10 plus the spell's level. So
Yep. So 14, and you've got portent if you need it.
okay, I do that.
On it,
19.
if you want to use it.
It's a 19 roll then.
So the
Okay,
spell's
then it pops up.
canceled, and Ulver turns into a halfling in midair.
But his fly should still be
It's like,
up.
what the heck? What? Oh,
I mean,
boy.
if that's because I can only dispel one spell.
Right. I'm just
Yeah.
saying he turns into a halfling in midair.
And
Okay.
yep. So I'm like,
And then I
look
just
around,
kind of
like,
yell out like, "What the hell, dude?" That's it.
I'll start to roar.
And
but
then
like,
I'll kind of like
I'm good.
cautiously like look back at the other 2 T-Rexes and just make sure I don't get stomped on.
Yeah, there's like a fight going on there between 2 of them, you know.
Yeah, I'm seeing them like fight over a little half dragon. So I'm like, guys.
Okay, so pixies.
Pixies are still hiding, so they won't do anything until I tell them differently, and I can't tell. So
Okay.
I'll have to wait till I get to them.
Let's see. She gets another attack. She's 200 feet from you. And 160 from Riken. She'll shoot at Riken.
160 feet, it's like gotta be disadvantage, right? 600 feet?
Yeah, she can shoot that far without disadvantage.
Sharpshooters.
For 10 points of piercing damage plus 10, so 20 again.
200 yards while flying away on a dragon's back.
Not yards, feet. Oh, nice crit.
Oh, wow.
So that's 11 plus 10 is 21, but gotta just add a d8. So 28 more points of damage to your T-Rex.
But a scratch.
And that is her turn. Alabaster kind of looks around after stomping on the other thing, turns towards the morsel in Ezra's mouth and tries to grab it. So let's do like a contested strength. Does that sound fair?
Fine.
More than fair. And there's only really one loser in this.
Oh, okay. So he gets a hold of him. I'm not saying you don't still have a hold of him, Ezra. I'm just saying he manages to get a hold of something sticking out.
He got the other piece,
Right.
the other half.
And starts to pull.
Oh,
still
man.
alive.
I'm just looking in terror. Oh my god, you guys.
The half dragon reaching out to Islandin for help.
And that
I thought you were a vegetarian.
That is enough damage to kill him. And so, yes, 2 halves of half dragon are suddenly there.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this because they're eating half dragons.
And Alabaster gulps it down.
Yep.
How about you, Ezra?
I'll play with it for a bit.
He's not
You're
eating
waiting.
it.
You're just waiting for me to dispel,
Actually,
aren't you?
no. Like cat, I'm gonna walk over to Islandin and like set it in front of him and like nudge it towards him.
like when a cat brings in a dead bird or something.
Yep, exactly. But it's a gift. It's a half dude. He's like still partially alive.
No.
He's still on death saving throws.
I'll do that like squinty-eyed like smile like thanks and try to like pet you. Thank you for that.
By attack on Eyelid. No.
Okay,
God damn
Riken,
it.
what are you gonna do? Riken? What are you doing?
Well, if I know I can't catch up, I guess I'm just gonna land in the forest.
Okay.
Kind of go hunting.
Return to the wild.
So he just starts flying down towards the ground.
We never
You
saw
can't
Riken
make it. You're
again.
too high, but you're not making it this round, anyways.
Chasing any birds or animals I see. I have a pretty good vantage point from up here.
You see an eagle
Okay.
fly past, so you zoom after it.
Is it an eaglet? Oh god, are the eaglets up here?
No, they're not there either.
I
Because
asked
they were
that
gonna
last
get
week.
All right. So it's 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
We can probably wrap this up.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
just say
We're
that
gonna-
I made
we're
my
gonna
way.
wrap it up.
So big question I had is the other half dragon corpse, is it still here and intact?
It is mostly.
It got
just got
stomped on.
stepped on, but
Alright.
that was its body is crushed
So,
to some extent.
Yeah, as long as its head is intact, I can speak with undead and we can interrogate it.
Yeah,
But-
I thought
I'd
you
like-
would do that.
Okay.
So
All right, let's
All right,
we can
we'll
do
just,
that for
Oh, we can
next
do that
next
for another
round.
week.
and
We'll
you're,
just wrap it
you're
up
gonna
where-
you're gonna let them go, I imagine. So they continue flying away. They would take
So,
some more
two of-
shots at anybody that was within 600 feet until whatever. But you're all T-Rexes, and that's what she's gonna aim for because large targets, right? And they're just running. They run. The thing is, I totally wasn't going to have him run. I was going to have him fight to the death, but there's no way they would have stayed there in that situation. You know what I mean?
But
Yeah.
that's even better because now we have, like a nemesis.
Yeah.
We got two people who got away, and they can come back and we can fight them again.
this will not be good next time.
It's
Yeah, because it's Arendelle and the archer girl got away, right?
you don't know
Well, yeah,
her name, yeah. So
Yeah, but
Yeah,
they they can
don't
tell
even know she
everybody
was
else
there.
what we just did, and they'll be a lot
Yeah.
more prepared.
yeah, I'll be more prepared.
Dude, I didn't even know if I had that spell. I'm like, oh, I know I could do something, and so I was looking at my spells, like, do have it. I didn't even think I had it. I thought I got rid of it before the last time we played.
Now, fair point though, right? So that's a concentration spell casting that.
Yeah, yes, it is.
And then they cast it on you. However, if you got hit and you failed your concentration,
I would have
throw,
to exactly. Then
they
we
would
draw.
disappear, which would then cause the other
Disappear
spells
the
to
spells.
disappear. So there is a weakness to
Exactly.
it.
There
Yeah.
is. That's also why I ran to the back to get out of the way.
Sadly,
Because I knew
just
that.
now realized that, or I might have done something different. But oh well.
Oh,
Under the
now who's
circumstances,
idea?
it totally makes sense.
Yeah.
A whole bunch of
Yeah.
T-Rexes show up. You run.
Gamer.
I do like that we have this just a deterrent in case we ever need it.
Yeah,
Some
it's not like
bandits
we have
trying
a
to rob
siege
us.
tower or anything.
Yeah.
So
Just
it's just-
T-Rexes.
I
know,
Where
anticipate
we're
this
always gonna
happening.
happen. Giant lizards.
You guys should totally find your own T-Rex pictures, so you have your own artwork.
Well, it was between T-Rexes and giant apes, flying giant apes. We would have been
God.
flying monkeys.
Nah, T-Rex is better.
Well,
That's
the
funny.
flying apes
Ooh.
actually have more hit points, but the T-Rexes, they hit harder.
Yeah.
We need to come up with like a clever name, so when we need to use this in the field, like use the
Roar.
T-Rex play, or something,
We could call it Tammy.
Tammy.
All right. Well, other than a minor little technical difficulty there, I think it went pretty well. You guys made it through the fight, so that's good.
Some better than others.
We finished at around 10.
Well, to be fair, there would have been a lot more whacking and smacking going on if they'd lived.
Yeah.
Or if you hadn't summoned all the T-Rexes, it would have been a whole lot worse. So
We
Oh,
probably
I know.
did. We were not winning.
I can't
that fight.
believe how
We weren't.
I can't believe how lucky I was that I had her invisible. That was just a whim.
That was cool though,
Yeah,
because
because
then
I
we
was about
didn't
to come in.
know what she was doing, and it was advantage for you because then I didn't get to see that spell getting cast.
Yeah, you should have
That
taken the
whole
hint
time-
that that
Dasher
cloak
off
was
the tower.
magical when the ice kind of bounced off of her. So
Yeah,
I was afraid that she was back behind where she could have seen what pixies were, or the pixies were summoned, and so she'd be able to go after them. I was worried the whole time. I was like, well, let's just Ben doesn't have her there.
I thought about having Zephyros freak out at the pixies and start stomping them. Well, you laugh
They
now.
can turn invisible.
That would have
but
been cruel.
They do have the ability to turn invisible, but they can't while they're concentrating on it. Yeah, he definitely could have done that.
Stomp,
He's like, "What the hell?"
Infestation.
Since we didn't tell Zephyros, he's like, "Oh no, we're being attacked by pixies. Let me kill them all."
And you're all T-Rexes, so what are you gonna say about it? Yeah, I did think about it. All right, let me turn the stream off.